Hey, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. What up guys, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today I will be doing a short video on some pretty old figures that I have. They are the Super One Piece Styling X Strong Brothers Special featuring Luffy, Shanks, and Ace. So these figures were made by Bandai and released in 2011. I don't think they are that readily available now. And I probably got it 2011 or 2012 as a gift. It was from my brother. He got them from Hong Kong and he knew I would love them because back then I was just mainly collecting One Piece styling figures. And if you guys have watched my older videos, you might have seen them in the background. You have no idea if you're a new collector. You have no idea how difficult it was back then to get budget One Piece figures. I don't think Banpresto was big back then, so it was just mainly all these styling figures that was pretty okay in quality, but they were really cheap, like $6, $7. I remember when I was a kid, when I was like 14 or 15, I would just save up my pocket money, $15, $20, and every end of the month I will just go to the anime shop and get them, and they'll just make my day. It just made me so happy to get all these figures. I let a lot of them go now because I just don't have enough space anymore, and it's kind of sad, but I do, you know, I took some photos of them and I guess keep them as memories. But those times were truly amazing. I sidetracked, so let's get back to the figures. I don't have the box, but I don't think the box themselves are something very amazing. It's just usually the image of them on the box. And let's get down to the details. This is Luffy, and I gotta say, for a $7-8 figure, the details are pretty decent. Pretty good in fact. So you can see the straw hat, some shadowing at the back, some shading, and the face. The likeness is also really good, well captured of Luffy. Much better than his Strong World POP counterpart. That face is horrible, and you can see that the eyes are actually painted on, which is different from the eyes nowadays. They are more of printed onto the head, but you can see the glossy reflection on the scar in the mouth. And his outfit is also really beautiful in terms of the colors, the creases. Colors are really crisp. I think it beats out some of the figures in 2019, to be honest. The painting here, the gold, and look at the creases of the cape, really well done. So the material of the cape, or rather the coat, is also of a shiny material compared to his jacket and his pants. Okay, this is the gun, and really the details are really good for $8 figure. Like the lines on the wood, the paints, the little carvings here and there. Almost similar to the POP ones, I gotta say. And I'm not sure how many pieces he comes in, but there's a supporting kind of stand to hold his leg, and this is the base, and you can also see Luffy's feet. Now for Shanks, his eyes are kind of really weird here. You can't really tell what is going on below because of this supposed glasses that he's wearing. It kind of just throw his eyes everywhere. Kind of funny. And the hair, pretty okay. His outfit is really neat. This is painted with glossy paint, so it just gives him the little bit more extravagance. Even has a pocket square here. His only free hand is holding this gun, and on this one you can see the details a lot better. I really think they are comparable to the ones in the POP. Maybe just that material wise this is a bit more soft. And of course his coat, which you can actually feel the texture that they are trying to aim for. A little bit leathery due to all these marks, as you can see. Really crazy, huh? A figure released in 2011 can have some pretty neat details and design compared to the ones we get nowadays. And much cheaper too. So this is his shoes and the base. And this is Ace. You can see the freckles on his face. And once again, the eyes are painted on. So I guess with painting the eyes, you get a little bit more inconsistency around the edges of the pupil. And also, the white colors, some are a little bit thicker, some are a little bit thinner. Okay, this is his hair. Just go towards the back. And his shirt, his muscles. Once again, I gotta say, like, the colors are just, for some reason they just look a lot better than figures nowadays. I'm not sure if it's the glossy paint or what, but they look really a lot more vibrant. Like the figures nowadays, they are a lot more dull in a sense. For example, the Sanji BWFC, if you look at his cape, it's just a dull texture. But the cape so far we have seen, the coats, they're all pretty good. This is the inner shirt, the belt, some bullets, and this is his hat. Not a lot going on there. His dagger redesigned and in a different color scheme. These are the guns on both hands. Really intricate detailing, I gotta say. This is actually my first time looking at them in detail too, because usually you just put them together and just leave them there. So for the first time in how many years, I'm really paying attention to the minor details on this figure. So his pants, and once again his shoes that he's wearing, and the base. The height of this figures from the base to the top is around 14.5 cm to just below 15 cm, so around 5 3/4 inches. And obviously Luffy is shorter than Shanks and Ace. That's all I have, guys, for this figures. I'm not going to do any height or scale comparison today because I don't think I own any figures that match well with them. Anyway, they look great on their own as a trio like this, and that's just how I have been displaying them all this time. So let me know what you guys think about these figures. Leave your comments below. And also, today's video is just a little bit of a throwback. I promise you guys I will do the videos on the 3 emeralds and also Sailing Again Frankie, hopefully during my recess week, which is coming in about 2 weeks time, and I have a 1 week break from school. And that's all I have. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye.